Why so many old foreigners in the Philippines? Why they choose Philippines instead of choosing other country? There's so many countries in the world, like it's visa free and it's cheapest. Why they called Philippines is a good place to retire. Welcome back again to my YouTube channel, and if you are new to my channel, please click the like, click the subscribe, and click the notification bell for more videos update. So today we will gonna answer some random questions because we have 33,500 subscribers. Yay, congratulations to all of us or for this channel, and thank you so much for always supporting me and always watching my videos, especially my live streams every day. Why those expats choose Philippines rather than choosing the other countries, because so many countries in the world that is very welcoming to many tourists and also safe. And yeah, the first question is for you, why so many old foreigners in the Philippines? And usually asking this one is like maybe younger than 40 years old, so they wonder why many old foreigners travel here. So my answer about this is Philippines is a great place to retire. We are in a tropical place, so for people who lives in Canada or in the country that is very low temperature, you would love the Philippines because our temperature here, it is only 25 degree usually to 30 degrees, so that is our normal temperature here in Philippines. So you would love the warm weather and sometimes hot but not hottest. So that means we are in a tropical area, so we only experience dry and wet season, only two seasons here in Philippines. So you would love it. And maybe in other country, in your country, in a especially in a low temperature area, sometimes it's negative. Here in Philip there you use a heater, but here you will gonna be using aircon. I don't know if you will love to use aircon, air condition or AC, but usually people here in Philippines, we use a ceiling fan, electric fans, and AC. So if you're rich, you will be using AC. If you're poor, like a Filipino, you will be using electric fan. But I think you do need that. It's because, especially if you are not really fat, and you would love the weather here. But if you are too fat and too massive, maybe you will get sweat a lot of times or very quick, then you need the AC. And also, why many old foreigners? Why they're talking about old foreigners? It's because many women here don't care about age gap relationship. So whatever, whatever. So whatever you are, especially if you come from US, UK, Canada, Australia, Spain, Italy, something like that, and you traveled here in Philippines and your skin is white or maybe black and you're still looking good with your 60 years old, 50 years old, many women would love to date with you. Especially me, I don't care about age gap. And I can't see an old face in an old foreigner. I don't know why I can't see his old face, because all I can see is his exotic face. And that is very true. I'm not lying about that because that is how I feel. And for many Filipinas as well, they feel that way for sure, because many of them are dating with an older foreigner, especially many of them dating with like times two of their age. And the cost of living in the Philippines is not that expensive. So if you have a $1,000 to $2,000, or maybe we will see you're a little bit cheap, a little bit rich, well, a little bit okay in life, and you have a big charot, charot. If you have a big pension, so retirement money, then you can live with your 1,500 to $2,000 in 1 month. You can live a good life with $2,000 in 1 month. So here in Philippines, you don't have to pay very big bills, very high bills. It's because, or expensive bills. It's because here in Philippines, the cost of living is very cheap for foreigners. But for Filipino, we feel like a little bit expensive as of now since we experienced the pandemic. But for foreigners, carry on. You can afford everything you need in the Philippines. All you have to do is to count your money, count every pesos of your money. You need to value every peso of your money. It's because you think about, oh, this is just 20 pesos, 100 pesos. But if you count it, if you total everything, it will be, oh my God, I spent a lot of money. So all you have to do is to um, count your money. Just be mindful of your money, especially if you want to have fun going out to the bars, or if you are also dating with a Filipina. Just be mindful of your money so that you will not be like other foreigner in the Philippines who are homeless and they don't have money anymore. It's because they date with the wrong women, a wrong Filipina. And also they are not clever on their money. So all you have to do is be clever on your money. That's very important thing, especially you are not in your country. You are here in the Philippines. Next is, our culture is not hard to adapt because as Filipino are very flexible, especially many foreigners coming here. We can really adapt your culture, and you also can adapt ours as well. It's very easy to adapt everything. It's because you are not in India, that it's different culture. You are not in other country. In Philippines, it's mixed. We colonized foreign people long time ago, and until now many foreigners coming here in the Philippines, so we know already the drill. Wow, we know the drill already. And Filipinos are very thoughtful and friendly, generous, and many of us in terms of communication, we really knows how to speak and understand English. So for you, it will not be hard for you to communicate us to having friends with Filipino people because we are very flexible in terms of the universal language. Even, we are in third world country, but we really prioritize the English language. And in terms of applying a job here in the Philippines, usually the interviews are English. Answers and questions are English. In school, our teacher taught us to our English subjects. And sorry, because me, I'm not clever at understanding the grammars, but I'm trying my best that I will deliver a good English that it is not really hard for you to understand. Why many Filipinas choose older foreigners than younger Filipinos? Wow. Well, here in Dumaguete also, like some young Filipinas date with older foreigners. So why they choose old one rather than dating a young one? And especially Filipino with a good face. Okay, so old foreigners are capable to support the Filipino needs. Financial stability, you're already done working a lot in your entire life, in your whole life. So you work so hard and you traveled here to retire and relax. And many young Filipinos would love to date you because of the financial stability. And you are not busy anymore of your working or finding money. It's more chill in life. If you're retired already, you're chill in life. So if that Filipina is don't like a very busy life, like working, going home, work and go home. If she want to have a chilling life and relaxed life, then this Filipina is really perfect for you. And many also Filipinas choose an older man. It's because of um, the knowledge that they can get. It's because you are very experienced already. Then it's very easy for the Filipina to knows the tricks about life. Especially me, I'm 23 years old. I don't know everything about the life of 24 to 50. So if you're 50, it will be easy for you to teach me, and I can learn from that. And also I'm advanced than other young Filipinas. Why Filipina cheat with an older foreigner to a young Filipino guy. So there are some Filipinas that they came from the poor family. So this is based on my observation. So they came in a poor family. Also, they are not really educated, but some of them are educated. That's why they're smart. So what gonna happen here is there are some Filipinos that are very broke in terms of money, so they can't really afford to date with Filipinas, to date with girls. Some of them can afford, but some of them can't. So some Filipinas, they want to be dominant in terms of relationship, because long time ago women are not allowed to be dominant. They are need to be submissive to their partners. So if this Filipina, since you are sending money to this Filipina, she is have more power than men. So all she have to do give is to provide something, provide the things that Filipino men don't have. And she will make this Filipino man as a slave or submissive in terms of relationship. So when the woman has the power, she will think that she can afford everything. She can do everything what she wants. And the Filipino man, since she don't have nothing, so all he have to do is to make this woman happy, to make her happy and to follow her rules. It's a kind of new for you, but it's based on my observation. It's something all like that. Not all like that, but something is like that. And the next one is the time and communication that the young men can give. Because young men are very like into words, into calls. They're always calling their partners. They always promise everything and do some jokes and everything that old men can't give. It's because old man is more into serious life, because they already have done those things in life, like the serious life. And for the young men, they can give jokes. They can really makes their they knows how to make women happy in terms of little things. So all you have to do, guys, is to always communicate, always give time to your partner so that she will stay, because it's really hard when there is no communication and there's no care for each other. You need to have for the relationship is communication, time, love, and effort. It's not all about words. It's not all about saying good morning, saying how are you. It's all about being there is in the love, affection to each other. It's not all about giving money. It's because there are so many people that they have a lots of money in life, but they are still not happy. It's because there's no one make them happy. All you have to do is to make your partner happy for her to stay, because it's not all about she love to cheat, but she also seeking attention to someone who is available to give it to her. And maybe she already request some attention from you, but you didn't see it. You did not realize about those things that you're locked for. So what a young Filipina can offer to an older foreigner? It's because, he is old, he is vulnerable to support everything, especially financially, money, something like that, food and everything, shelter. So he has a lot of things can offer. So what this young Filipina can offer to the foreigner? The thing that I can offer is only care and love. Am I selfish? So since we are still strong, all I can offer to you is to care for you, to carry the. I will promise to carry your health, to care for you every day, to be your caring wife, loving wife, and your best friend every day. And all thing that you need is love and care. That's the base things that you need, especially when you are retired and you are dating with a Filipina. And hopefully there is also you can give to her is the respect. Since some foreigners they said that you need to stop working because we need to focus our relationship. And since you don't have money and you're the one giving her, you also need to respect her in terms of, especially some people are love counting their money. counting how much they give to the Filipina. So it's really also hard for the Filipina to accept more if though that kind of treatment will happen in your relationship, because in the relationship all about is giving, receiving, love, care, and everything good things that you can give to your partner is the basic needs that she wants. So what are the hardest thing of having an old foreigner? From my observation, everybody, the hardest thing since as young Filipina and your old foreigner, the hardest part is in terms of health complications that would be hard for us as a young partner. So for those young Filipinos over there, if you're dating and married with all your foreigner, you need to be ready about what will gonna happen in the future. We're always looking for a good future, but if you're dating with an older man, there is the hardest future coming for you, because in terms of the health complications. So when the foreigner died, oh my god, and saying goodbye to us forever is the hardest part of a young Filipina who married to an older foreigner. They said that you guys are married and when he dies you will inherit everything. It's not all about, for some Filipinas maybe they're happy about that, and for many Filipinas of course that's the hardest part. It's because you're saying to that person goodbye forever, and what will gonna happen to you. It's okay to this I think that's the hardest part, when the foreigner or the old partner died. Even me, it's hard for me to accept, like I'm still thinking about my mother and my parents, that will gonna happen in the future. Even I'm still thinking about that, it's hard for me to accept. How much more if he is your partner, he is your husband, and you've been together for many years. It's hard for you to accept. So as a young Filipina, if you don't like to date with a younger man and you are into older man, just make sure that you are ready about the future coming. It will be dark, it will be okay, but all you have to do is to prepared and be strong, especially you're building a family, and he's old, so he cannot give you more happiness in the future. That's all, everybody, and thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. So again, if you are new in my channel, please like and subscribe and click the notification bell for more videos update. And have a great day, everybody. Love you all. Love you all. Bye.